Hi, I'm Steve at American Glass of Fairmont. Uh-ohs happen, and to keep those uh-ohs from becoming oh-nos, for quality auto glass chip and repair and replacement, call me at American Glass of Fairmont, where we use quality OEM replacement glass and urethanes. Can't come to us? We'll come to you. Our free mobile service will have your uh-ohs fixed in no time. Here at American Glass, we are a locally owned auto glass repair and replacement company. Free estimates, insurance company approved, American Glass, 815 East Blue Earth Avenue of Fairmont.
You've prepared for your financial future, and while your goals haven't changed, the economy has. So where do you go from here? As an Ameriprise financial advisor, I can help you identify practical steps to get you back on track. Come in for a complimentary initial review and get a second opinion on your finances.
Call us today at 507-238-9722 to schedule your complimentary review.
Good vision and healthy eyes are two of your most precious possessions. Associate Optometry will give your eyes the care and attention they deserve. With two optometrists, Dr. Paul Seibert and James Bush, a surgical specialist, and a caring staff, Associate Optometry offers comprehensive eye exams and has the latest treatment available no matter what your eye care need is. We offer a large selection of frames in all price ranges. Plus, we feature the latest contact lenses. Associate Optometry in Fairmont and Blue Earth. Quality vision care that's affordable.
I'm Dr. Scott Burtis. For over 20 years, Burtis Chiropractic Center has been providing the best in natural health care to the Fairmont area. Whether it is a gentle touch needed in caring for infants with colic or chronic ear infections, students seeking to improve their performance, senior citizens wanting to maintain their active lifestyle, or we needed the latest in diagnostics to assist in difficult conditions like migraines or fibromyalgia, Burtis Chiropractic Center has what it takes. At Burtis Chiropractic Center, we're here for you.
Get healthy, stay healthy. Burtis Chiropractic Center.
Emily,
Jason?
before you got on that plane, I had to tell you.
Hey, Jason.
Good. You need to hear this, too. You got the house.
Oh, I love this guy.
All right. Here's it for you.
Thank you.
Century 21 agents. Smarter, bolder, faster.
See Century 21 Northland Realty for all your real estate needs.
Good morning from WeatherWatch. Hope we've got some sun worshipers out there as today starts our second straight week of record highs. Not a cloud in sight and temperatures in the triple digits. Hope you have AP, folks, because today you're gonna need it.
Summer's coming. Can your AC handle the heat? Call your local Daikin Comfort Pro before it's too late.
Just walking to my car this morning made me feel like an ant under a magnifying glass.
Honey, toast is ready.
Daikin. Comfort for life.
Your local Daikin Comfort Pro is Crest Refrigeration. Call Crest Refrigeration today for all your heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality needs, or visit us on the web. Be sure to ask about our special financing and rebate offers available now on your new Daikin Comfort System.
Discover clean, pure, great-tasting water for your home or business with Culligan Water. Our water softening systems eliminate the materials in hard water, including calcium and magnesium, as well as microscopic impurities and chemical elements. Whether you choose a softener, reverse osmosis system, water cooler, or any of our other innovative products, you'll receive many great benefits. Your ice cubes will be clearer, and all of your favorite beverages will taste better. Culligan Water does more than just provide clean drinking water. Softened water means cleaner bathrooms, kitchens, dishes, and laundry. You'll also notice improvements in the appearance of your skin and hair. Culligan can save you money, too. With a Culligan water softener, you'll use less salt, water, and electricity, which can reduce your water heating bills by up to 29%. Call today for a free water analysis from your Culligan man.
Mohawk Flooring is your total flooring resource, and Doolittle's Carpet and Paints is your total floor store. Mohawk Smart Strand Silk is the only luxuriously soft carpet with built-in lifetime stain resistance that will never wear or wash off. Mohawk Hardwood protected by Armor Max with Scotchgard Advanced Repel technology. Beautiful on the inside, tough on the outside. Cover your spaces with Mohawk Flooring, your total flooring resource. Visit Doolittle's Carpet and Paints today. See our new showroom for the finest selection of carpet and
Locally owned and operated, Fairmont Body Shop is your go-to full-service auto body shop. Our professionals will have your car restored to pre-accident condition and back on the road in no time. Our goal is to create a hassle-free experience for you. Services include paint and complete auto body collision repair. At Fairmont Body Shop, our main concern is safety and quality results. If you're in an accident, make sure you work with a body shop you can trust. Call or stop in today for your free estimate. Fairmont Body Shop, your collision repair experts.
At Farm Bureau, when we talk about protecting what matters most, we're not just talking about things with walls and things with wheels. We're talking about people, your family. Everything that's important to you is important to us. That's why our agents are ready to help protect your future and give you peace of mind today. Visit us online or just stop by to see how Farm Bureau agents make insurance simple.
In Fairmont, Minnesota, contact David Husett to see how he makes insurance simple.
Frontier gives you a 2-year price guarantee on internet. And now for a limited time, you'll also get a $200 Amazon.com gift card when you switch to Frontier. It's just another reason to love the provider that also gives you a free Wi-Fi modem. The choice is easy. Get Frontier high-speed internet now for $19.99 per month with qualifying phone service and 2-year agreement. Plus, get a $200 Amazon.com gift card. What are you waiting for? This offer won't last. Switch today.
Bring your video project into focus at Gemini Studios in downtown Fairmont. Whether it's a training video for your company or a promotional DVD for your organization, Gemini Studios has the knowledge and experience to create a professional video presentation. The helpful staff will listen to your needs and work with you to produce a DVD that will effectively reach your target audience. Gemini Studios offers a wide range of services, from video transfer to creative training and promotional DVDs. Let Gemini Studios bring your video project into focus.
Hi, I'm Brad Cohn, manager at Graham Tire in Fairmont. At Graham Tire, we want to earn your business.
If you're looking for a great new stereo for your car, truck, or recreational vehicle, a home theater system and TV to enjoy with the family, or maybe a remote starter for the chilly winter months, Midwest Audio Video at Fairmont is here to meet your personal, home, or commercial needs. We're sure to have what you need or do our best to get it for you. Enjoy the helpful, friendly customer service you've come to expect and the knowledgeable experience, sales, installation, and service you deserve. Adam at Midwest Audio Video can hook you up with what you need. Olson Rentals is your equipment and party rental headquarters. Whether you need to rent earth-moving equipment or a party tent, Olson's has just what you need. In the market to buy instead of rent? Olson Rentals also sells name brand equipment by Dixon, Honda, Husqvarna, Alcoa, and Broilmaster. Olson's has also expanded their products and services to include small engine repair. Stop in today and let Olson's knowledgeable, friendly staff help you with all your rental, retail, and small engine repair needs.
This summer, don't send a fan to do an air conditioner's job. Call your local Daikin Comfort Pro before it's too late. Daikin. Comfort for life.
Your local Daikin Comfort Pro is Crest Refrigeration. Call Crest Refrigeration today for all your heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality needs, or visit us on the web. Be sure to ask about our special financing and rebate offers available now on your new Daikin Comfort System.
We have a rich community heritage here in southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. It's the people, our family, friends, and neighbors who help make our community what it is. Peterson Anthony Insurance has been a part of this community for nearly 100 years, building strong relationships with our customers and protecting what's most important to you. We're invested in our community. We're invested in you. Peterson Anthony Insurance, your possessions, your protection, our business.
Think I'll take my favorite doll to my favorite place. Let me give her a call. When you're feeling hungry and you want to eat, let me tell you about the place that can't be beat. You can have it cold, you can have it hot. You get it piled high, but you don't pay a lot. Oh, baby, when you give us a try, you're bound to see why you'll always come back. The Ranch Restaurant, 1330 North State Street on Highway 15.
Hello, Richards? Help!
If your vehicle won't go, call Richards for a tow. We offer 24-hour towing service with wheel lift and flatbed trucks. In need of repair? Richards has skilled mechanics and an excellent service facility to handle all your car repair needs. Quick, convenient, reliable. Richards will get you back on the road fast. Richards Auto Repair and Towing, 410 East Blue Earth Avenue, Fairmont. Stop watching your money fly out the roof, windows, and walls of your home or business. Satis Insulation can handle any job, large or small. Stops the money drain with high-quality R-value spray and foam insulation. Factory trained and certified, Satis Insulation specializes in ag buildings and new construction and remodeling projects. Call Satis Insulation for a free estimate today and start saving money tomorrow. Satis Insulation, the better choice in insulation.
Squeegee Brothers of Southern Minnesota has been cleaning windows for decades. If you haven't hired us yet, let me give you 3 good reasons why you should. Most accidents occur around the home. Let us safely clean your windows for you. Your time is valuable, so let Squeegee Brothers have your windows cleaned before you get home from work. Sparkling clean windows magnify the beauty of your home. Call Squeegee Brothers today for your free estimate. Since 1977, Tate's Tree Service has been offering complete professional tree care services for commercial, residential, and agricultural properties. With an ISA certified arborist on staff, Tate's Tree Service offers risk assessment and management strategies, crane-assisted tree removal, lot and land clearing, pruning, and stump removal. They have the best equipment and expertise to get the job done quickly and safely. Tate's thanks the Southern Minnesota, Northern Iowa communities they have proudly served since 1977. Why not give them a call today?
And hello again, everybody. It's Cardinal Soccer here on the Gemini Studios Mid-Continent Cable Network. Hey, Trip here along with Grant Becker, former FHS soccer star and alum. How you doing tonight, Grant?
Good, good. How about you, Chirp?
You in charge of this weather?
I know, but I wish I could take credit for it.
The last few games have been just perfect for any outdoor sport. What a deal.
Yeah, I feel like we've been a broken record out here at Jeffrey Cott Field saying, couldn't ask for a better night. You couldn't ask for a better night. And you can't, really. It's been perfect. Again and again.
Trying to get us hooked up on Facebook here. I think I put it on my own timeline instead of the Fairmont Sports timeline. Come on. Come on. Tonight, the Cardinals host the Mankato Loyola Crusaders, who they defeated earlier this year up at Mankato. It was 8-3. How about the starting lineups here for the Crusaders, Grant?
Yeah, starting in goal for the Crusaders is junior number 0, Claire Orcutt. And we've got number 1, Ann Wood, number 3, Sydney Botker, number 5, Shannon Doyle, number 7, Annalise Winch, number 12, Alexis Brewer, number 14, Nora Colin, number 15, Stazzy Harnitz, number 16, Mariah Sadaka, number 17, Elizabeth Peller, and number 20, Mariah Krakis.
For the Cardinals in goal, who had a shutout last night, Taylor Eicholtz, our ranch player of the game. On the pitch for the Cardinals, number 2, Brielle Mead, number 3, Abby DeWitt, number 5, Brooke Hunwertson, 6 is Isabel Leonard, number 7 is Celia Simpson, number 8, Alexis Kaufman, number 10, Joni Becker, number 17, Michaela Stratman, and number 19, Michaela Chambers. And if we had picked another ranch player in the game last night, it would have been Morgan Shriver, number 12 out there. She had an excellent game.
Yeah, really strong in defense, and she was the one who played Joni Becker in for that game-winning goal, so she had the game-winning assist, contributing on both ends. She was real. Yeah, we called her name a lot in the good way for a defender, you know. She just broke up a lot of plays and took care of business, put the ball out of the danger areas.
Cardinals in the white, red trunks. Mankato, Loyola, St. Clair, Light Crystal, Welcome Memorial, blue with white numerals, and down goes Michaela Stratman, and another Cardinal, that's Chambers, as they clear it off the pitch.
Yeah, that was 3 players down at once, all for one little collision. And Fairmont on a 5-game winning streak.
After losing their first 2, I'm not sure if this might be one of the longest streaks of a Cardinal soccer team.
Yeah, might have to take a look back at that.
You can go to minnesotascores.net and look at that. Joni Becker out front. She had a goal last night, the winning goal. Up there at Loyola, Abby DeWitt had a hat trick in the Cardinals' 8-3 win over the Crusaders at Mankato. Isabel Leonard had 2 free kicks goals up there. Brooke Hanwardson got a goal, and then talk about headers. Grace Higgins converted a pair off the corner kicks from Leonard.
Good game for Leonard. I mean, anytime you can take advantage of your set pieces, score 4 goals off them, that's pretty darn effective. You're going to be a dangerous team if you can convert on those.
And last night, the Cardinals victorious over Albert Lee, their first win over Albert Lee ever. They were 0-9-3, 3 ties. Leonard with a corner kick up in top of the net. How about that?
Right on cue, huh? 2 goals off free kicks last time against Loyola, and she does it once again. Boy, was that one a long way out.
She's been practicing that one, and a perfect shot. 37-38. Leonard converts another free kick against the Crusaders. What a shot there by Isabel.
She must have been a good 35 yards out there, and she put it right in the top. Maybe a foot under the bar.
We can look at that State Farm John Corsmo replay again, as it just over the fingertips of Orcott and into the back of the net. What a pretty shot by Isabel Leonard. 1-0. Cards, and you almost got a souvenir there.
Someone in the crowd not quite as good at headers as the players on the field here.
DeWitt giving chase here. That one comes out to midfield. Brill Mead out there chasing it. Shriver hustling back on defense. Chambers gets there. That one will come to the wing. See if Eicholtz, yep, she will. She'll come out of the net. And she'll give her a big boot and head it up midfield. Joni Becker on the wing again. Just underway here. Cardinals soccer here on Gemini Studios Mid-Continent Cable Network. This will come out the midfield there. Elizabeth Peller trying to get it in the Cardinal end. And that was one of the highest boots I've seen out here on the pitch.
Set that one up in the air, and it was a good trap there by DeWitt to bring that down in one touch.
She deals it to Hanwardson. Hounded there by Ann Wood, a junior, and that one will go off the end of the pitch. Last year, it was a 3-3 tie up there here at home against Mankato. And then the Crusaders got the better of the Cards at home, 4-2. Cardinals winning this year, 8-3 up at Mankato. Cardinals moving up in that section QRF. Grant. They moved up to number 35 with that win. Waseca went down to 39. We were both tied last night.
Yeah, that's a good win for Fairmont, just continuing their winning ways.
A big win over Albert Lee.
Add them to the list of teams that have beaten Albert Lee. It's a good list of teams.
Mankato West, the number 1 seed, or number 1 in the QRF. Followed by Northfield. Mankato is in our section, Mankato West, so is Northfield and Mankato East. Mankato East, number 20 in the QRF. And you figured out what QRF is, didn't you?
Yeah. I spent a lot of time in high school trying to figure out what some kind of magic number of wins may be, to try and clinch some kind of seed in the section tournament. But couldn't quite crack the code, but didn't matter, so we would just win instead,
It's like our Nielsen ratings. They're way up, me and you.
It's the it's just really the RPI, but it factors in margin of victory and the difficulty of your competition, which is really so it's more advanced than the RPI, really. Just funny to think about that the Minnesota State High School League's got a more advanced mathematics system for grading than the NCAA, a multi-billion-dollar industry. Shout out to the State High School League.
Yeah. I think the RF4 modulator is in there too somewhere. All sorts of different formulas to calculate. And I see it said in our section that they haven't decided. Sometimes the coaches seed the sections and sometimes the QRF, the Minnesota Scores website, has a formula. And sometimes they use that for the seeding, which is good. Here's DeWitt on the wing. She's down that sideline. And she overruns it, stops, and the Loyola defender goes down, pass across, and a goal. Joni Becker from Abby DeWitt at the 33-20 mark. What a pretty looking play. Your State Farm John Corsmo replay here. We'll get that graphic up there for you. 33-20, what a nice dish. And into the back of the net.
Yeah, just a perfect play there. DeWitt chases it down, stops on a dime, stops so quick her defender went flying past her. Then she sets up Joni Becker for as easy a goal as you can score. And she puts it away.
2-0. Cards on top here in the first. Substitutes for the Crusaders coming in. Just as the Cardinals did last night, Grant, they do a good job of passing each other. Once again, it's DeWitt chasing it down. She centers it across, and this time Orcutt, the junior goalkeeper, Claire Orcutt, will come out and make the stop.
I just couldn't quite get that one sent back toward Joni Becker the way she was hoping to, but yeah, that Fairmont looking out for each other already and making good runs. And
Chambers. Last night, Shriver had a hand in an assist, and that was about a 50-yard pass up ahead to Joni Becker.
Yeah, that's a smart way to play it. She's looking up, she's got an attacker in line with the defenders, and she says, well, just let her win the race.
Here's the opportunity here for the Crusaders as Annalise Winch out there, but Chambers hustles back on defense.
Yeah, and that's the real benefit of having, for the Cardinals, those two strikers up top that both have all that speed. Both Joni Becker and Abby DeWitt can keep up with each other, and once they start running past those defenders, sometimes you end up alone. You do all the hard work and there's no one to pass to in the middle, but they've always got each other there.
Yeah, and then you got Hunwertson too.
Right, yeah, falling up behind. I mean, she can trail that play just as well. And you'll see her and DeWitt switching back and forth between midfield and striker a bit tonight too. We saw that last night.
Hey, some proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include AOK Plumbing Heating, Bank Midwest, Fairmont Photo Press, Fairmont Body Shop. Don't forget about Case IH, Johnny O down there at Rab International. I got another cameraman down there on the end line there, Grant. You're on TV. You bring up your new station down here?
Oh, no, maybe that's Robert Clark down there from KYC.
I think you might be right. That one comes off the side of the pitch here. 31-08. Cards lead 2-0. That one tossed in and headed by Shriver to the ball girl here on the near sideline. Shriver hustling back, and she'll kick it towards the end line. And Shriver playing good defense once again. This one comes out about 40 yards out and intercepted there. And that's Alexis Kaufman, the sophomore defender. She lets it fly, see if Becker can split the Crusaders and get to that ball. And the whistle will stop play there. Cardinals with wins over New Ulm, Loyola, Mankato East, Worthington, and Albert Lee. 5 in a row after 2 opening losses. Loyola comes in on the season 3-4-1. Cardinals 5-2. Last year the Cardinals finished 7-8-1. Mankato Loyola finished 10-4-2.
It's a good season from the Crusaders.
Yeah.
Anytime you can get that double-digit wins in these short seasons, that's impressive.
Beautiful night again for any kind of outdoor sports. The flag football teams are out there playing. Becker can't catch up to this as Orcutt comes out of the goal and makes another play. Head coach for the Cardinals, Matt Nielsen. He gave the monkey, the stuffed animal, to Shriver last night before the penguin dance on all the victories there. That one will come off the side of the net. The monkey is for winning a game you haven't won against the team all year long, and the Cardinals was a 0-9. And
well, he gives that out after, I believe, every win. He's given it out before.
Yeah, he gave it to Shriver last night. It's one of the monkeys off their back, he said. They hadn't beat Albert Lee since the inception of girls soccer. They were 0-9-3, 3 ties.
Yeah,
Substitutes coming in for the Cardinals. Wendy Sanchez, number 31, comes in. And number 13, Haley Obernolte.
And in for the Cardinals, number 31, Wendy Sanchez.
Hey, other proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Richard's Auto Repair, Satis Installation, Thriving Financial, Scott Foreman, your agent there, Tate's Tree Service. Hey, our broadcast partner tonight, Profinium Bank, and maybe Ron from the bank will get a chance to come up and visit with us tonight. He used to ref a few soccer games.
Yeah, I think he is still reffing.
And that one will go all the way back to the goal, and Claire Orcutt will scoop that one up. Now, I seen him at a wedding this weekend, and said he had to cut down a little bit. He had some leg injury or hip injury or something. And
yeah.
Here's DeWitt making her way on the side of the goal and tried to get it around Nora Coughlin, the junior or a senior, and that'll go off the pitch. Leonard, who's got a goal tonight with that free kick. This one will go off the side of the net. Other proud supporters of Cardinal Youth activities include Fairmont Ford, Associate Optometry, Lawn Solutions, Lund Chiropractic, Hometown Sanitation, the Ranch Family Restaurant. Don't forget about that 40-item salad bar. Vikings winning last night, Grant, over New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, it was about as much fun as you can have watching a Vikings game.
I held Adrian Peterson to, 18 yards, former Viking.
He was not happy, not a happy camper.
No. Stratman, Michaela, boots that one ahead. Trying to catch up there was Celia Simpson, number 7. She'll make the toss in. No, she's going to defer here to Brooke Hunwertson as we got subs that want to come in. A pair of lime green shoes. Anna Nordquist coming in. Claudia Blees.
And in for Loyola, back in for Loyola, number 17, Elizabeth Peller.
Hunwertson with it, number 5. And it'll come over to Number 20 in there now, Anna Nordquist, also a hockey player. Stratman giving chase here. Chambers giving chase. And they double team. Chambers with a nice bit of footwork, and she'll boot it up ahead to Hunwertson. And what a play there by Brooke. Up ahead, Blease giving chase. Claudia, a senior. Stratman intercepts this one. And picked off there by Elizabeth Peller for the Crusaders. Up ahead to Nordquist. 25 minutes to go here, first half. Cards up 2-0. Goals coming by Leonard on a free kick. And Joni Becker from Abby DeWitt.
Yeah, both really nice and very different goals. One, a really nice individual effort from long range, and the other was great setup by DeWitt with a clinical finish by Joni Becker, just putting it away.
I'll have a corner kick here. It'll be Isabel Leonard. And I mentioned that Grace Higgins got a pair of headers up there at Loyola, and she's on the IR here.
I'm not sure when we'll see her again, but it's certainly an absence the Cardinals would, aren't enjoying, but they're doing all right getting by. But yeah, Higgins has been...
Hunwertson trying to work that ball loose. She can't. That'll get by Stratman, but Chambers is back there. And Chambers goes down and took a tumble. We seen that last night, too. A couple of yellow cards.
Yeah, things got a little physical last night, and one really pretty incidental collision, from our vantage point, turned into a yellow card as well. And we're trying to calm things down a little bit, I think. And a game where there was a little frustration, a very tense, tight game, close one.
That was one of the better high school soccer games you'll see.
Yeah, no doubt.
And not much less me and you broadcast.
Right. Yeah, really clean game from both teams in terms of, not a lot of mistakes made, and teams were both organized. I'm sure their coaches were happy with the execution, and really just came down to a couple of impressive individual efforts. Really all three goals were just great.
That and a pair of goalies that had a good time.
Right.
A great time in net, too. This one almost centered across, but intercepted there by Wendy Sanchez. As Olivia Harzan, a 7th grader out there, chasing that one down.
Don't see that too often.
Not very often. Sometimes the smaller schools with combined with St. Clair and Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial, getting some playing time. Sometimes you don't have enough for two squads, a JV or a C squad or whatever. Emma Schultz now in for the Cards. Abby DeWitt back in. And number 14, Jenna Lee Gustafson and Brooklyn Meyer on the pitch here now for the Cardinals.
Yeah, the freshman, she had a good appearance the other night against Worthington last week in that 9-0 victory.
That one sent up ahead. Not very many attempts here on goal by the Crusaders. Cardinals doing a good job playing defense.
They've had more of the possession, a lot of time spent up front with the ball.
21-36. Stratman hustling back. She'll kick it towards the corner. Hustle down there by Sydney Botker. She's guarded by 2 Cardinals there. And Schultz brings it up the field and gets it up ahead to Claudia Blease, and then DeWitt working around a Crusader. He'll send it up ahead. And Jenna Lee Gustafson there. As Mariah Krikus, a sophomore in her, play keep away. Emma Schultz pitched it across the pitch. That one stopped before the midline by Haley Obernolte. 20:40 to go. Cards up 2-0. And a beautiful night to play soccer. Down goes a pair of soccer players. They're going to say it'll be a free kick here for the Cardinals. Did you see that free kick, Ron?
How you doing, Chip? I sure did.
Wasn't that pretty?
That was.
Ron Kopishki from Profinium joining us up here.
Thanks, Grant. Thanks, Chirp.
And
beautiful night out here tonight.
Unbelievable. I said, Grant, are you in charge of the weather?
I said I'd like to take credit for it, but I can't.
We'll give him credit.
Yeah, the last few matches that we've had, incredible weather.
Well, for us not to have wind on the fields here, it's just incredible. I mean, there's just no wind. It's just perfect. Usually we seem to have a north wind this time of year.
The first two matches that we lost, the wind was kind of howling there for a while. And a couple of good games. The Cardinals lost those two openers, and then they've come back and won 5 in a row. Do you recall any longer winning streak for a Cardinal soccer program, Ron?
Well,
putting you on the spot.
I know.
Here.
I think this young man here, Grant, who you're speaking with, had some pretty nice runs back then when he was playing.
Yeah, I think we may have come up with a couple winning streaks.
Eichholz comes out of the goal box and boots that one out of trouble as the lights come on here. Hohensee comes in. Lily Hohensee and Cora Keeker are both in now for the Cardinals. Hey, our broadcast partner tonight, Profinium. Thanks a lot, Ron.
It's a pleasure to be able to do this for this program. You know, where this program has come in the last 20 years, to be a varsity program and to see this many people out here on a beautiful Tuesday night like this, isn't it incredible?
Yeah, and that's how I said, Grant here the last few games, when we got spectators from end to end, bleachers full, that is something else.
Yeah, and all the additions out here as well. I mean, when it started out, it was just 6 fields with lines and goals, and now we've got the lights. We've got a concrete patch here with bleachers, and we're out here as Gemini doing this broadcast. And it's looks more and more official all the time.
You know what people who don't go to a lot of out-of-town matches don't realize is what a top facility we do have. You know, when Grant was playing Summer League and whatnot, and I would be watching that, I mean, it is hard to find a facility better than this anywhere in southern Minnesota, including the Twin Cities. They might have more fields, but as far as quality of fields and the crown on the fields and irrigation and lights and things of that sort, and how well kept up these are, I mean, it's really difficult to find anything comparable to this, at least in my experience.
The other thing is a lot of teams play on their football fields.
Yes, they do.
Which is short, not as wide and shorter, and it makes the play a different game.
Yeah, and a lot of them have the track that actually comes into play as the kids run off the field, and so there's a danger factor with that as well. Can be a potential hazard for them as well. I've seen kids slip as they've gone off the field on the track, things of that sort.
Yeah, and with those football fields too, especially in the fall, you either get them when they're really, really dry, and they're just kind of concrete, or you get them when they're really, really wet and they're muddy as can be. And we've had a couple games moved off of football fields in the fall, but yeah, once you get to talking about fields that are as nice as this complex, really the difference is pretty marginal. It's more of a taste at that point, because once you get a place that's as nice as this, I mean, there's not a whole lot you could ask for that we don't have out here at Jeffrey Cup Fields.
And the crowd reacting to Emma Schultz taking the Crusader off the ball there. And you had son play soccer.
Both Alex and Michael played soccer. My 2 younger children played soccer. So, yeah, we watched a lot of soccer games over the year. Really enjoyed it. Miss it. Alex still plays soccer recreationally. He enjoys that much.
Yeah, and Alex is part of a group of us that would, even in the winter during different sports, find any place, anytime we could play, and grab a ball, play 3-on-3, 4-on-4, whatever numbers we could get out to play. And
we were talking earlier about you officiating too, Ron.
Yep, I still officiate. I haven't done anything yet this fall. I do the C games this time of year. I did varsity a couple years ago, but I do still enjoy that. I'm getting up there a little gray in the age and such. I'm
got-
struggling to keep up
they
with
got-
17-year-old girls and boys. I can tell you that. They run fast.
They got this little tube as Orcutt knocks that shot down with that
So-
Grecian formula stuff there.
Well, the mind is willing. The body isn't always cooperating.
I hear you there. Did you were the official in the middle of the field?
I'm pretty well in the middle of the field at this point.
Yeah.
I'm the center. I've done a few games as the AR on the side, but I've pretty well done that. A lot of times the C games, they'll be just either a single or dual ref situation just because of lack of officials, and it's hard to find people that have the time or willingness or training to do it.
Get off their job to
Exactly.
come and head to the under 15 to play. 2-0, cards up. Leonard with a free kick. And Eicholtz will boot that one back towards midfield. And Becker scoring the other goal on assist. Pretty assist from Abby DeWitt.
Yeah, really great execution on that one. A pretty highlight reel goal from Isabel Leonard. That long distance free kick. Typically don't see players shooting from that distance. You know, usually they're putting it in play for somebody else to knock it down and put it in the back of the net, but she liked her chances and she knocked it home.
She likes playing against Loyola. She converted 2 free kicks up there at Mankato for goals in the earlier meeting, which the Cards won 8-3. Hey, other proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Gemini Studios, Peterson Anthony Insurance, the Visual Identity Vault. Stop and see Jay or Tanya for all your Cardinal athletic apparel. Dan's Appliance, Duderstadt Video Productions, Lakeview Funeral Home, the Plumbing and Heating, Century 21, and the Fairmont Booster Club. Crusaders have it inside the box in Cardinal territory, but good defense there by the Cards. Joni Becker hustling back there. This one booted way ahead. Crusaders with 3 defenders. Did you ever do some soccer coaching, Ron?
You know, I never did. I had never played soccer. I learned the rules watching my children play. I had reffed, as you know, because we've reffed a little bit of basketball together, so I'd done some reffing of other sports, but I had never done soccer. And you know, I found it fun. It was a good challenge. It was a good physical and mental challenge. You know, as my kids were in the sport, and candidly, Alex wanted to ref with me, and he came up to me one time and said, "Dad, will you ref with me? I'd like to ref." And so that was fun. So through high school and even through college, we would ref games together. And that's just a lot of fun to be able to do that with your kid.
And a good way to stay involved in the program,
be with
too.
the kids, see the kids. And it's fun to see. I mean, I've reffed these girls since they were, you know, 6th grade, and some of these, and to see them develop their games over the last 6 years and how much they've improved, and just the intensity.
Coming in for the Cardinals, number 24, Kayla Kynes.
Number 24 for the Cardinals, Kayla Kynes, and a trio of Crusaders come in at the 12:20 mark. 2-0, Cards on top. Hey, you're watching Cardinal Soccer here on the Gemini Studios Mid-Continent Cable Network, Midco Channel 20, live around the world on the web at GeminiStudiosMN.com. Or now you can go to the Fairmont Sports Facebook page and click that link there too. That was amazing, Ron. We put the Blue Earth game on that Facebook page. We had 16,000 some hits.
No kidding. That's unbelievable.
And then it also tells you how many views, and it was 1.5 thousand views.
Unbelievable.
Didn't mean they watched the whole game, but,
no, but
they clicked on it. And just think of Facebook. Me and you had invented that, we could have been retired by now.
Isn't that the truth?
Or if we'd have even just got $1 for each click, I could use $16,000.
Yeah, that would work out too.
I'd put it in the bank. Where would I put? What bank?
Well, I would think Perfinium would be a really good bank for you to put it in.
Eicholtz to the stop. What a pretty play there. She was outstanding last night, our ranch player of the game. Speaking of banking, how many banks you have now? You're buying them up right and left.
No, we're not buying them. We're expanding. You know, a couple years ago we expanded into
Yeah.
Mankato, which has been really good to us. It's been a great location, and we're at Perfinium Place, which is the new building in the downtown area, and we took naming rights to that, and that's been really a good move for our organization. We've been in this community since 1875. Certainly a part of the community.
Yeah.
Been fortunate. It's been extremely good to us. And one of the things we can do is give back by sponsoring a game like this Friday night. We're doing the tailgate at the Fairmont football game next Friday night.
What are you serving?
We are doing Nancy Joe's barbecues.
Awesome.
Way to put me on the spot. The fact that I even knew that, I'm just amazed. But Nancy Joe's barbecues, and then the following Friday we're going to be up in Truman doing their tailgate as well. So we get an opportunity to sponsor those.
Yeah, you have a bank location in Truman?
Yes, we do. Yeah. Yep.
Where else?
And then we're in Olatana as well on that. So.
Jenna Lee Gustafson plays catch there with Emma Schultz. Schultz gets it back. When you ref, do you wear spikes out there?
I do not. And some refs do. I do not. I actually wear a trail running shoe that has rubber spikes for that, but I always worried about spikes catching as I was moving side to side. And so I never wanted that much grip. I'd rather let my feet slide a little bit. When Alex refed, he did wear spikes. I would guess Grant did as well when he refed, because
you're used to it playing with spikes.
Yeah, and I was so many years removed from wearing spikes, so I wear those, and those work really well for me. There's some grip, but they will slide. I was always worried about taking a knee out. So
because when you can plant with those spikes, and if you're not used to that, you can go down pretty easily. 9:11 to go here, first half. Cards on top of Loyola. 2-0. They defeated them earlier this year, 8-3. Wendy Sanchez doing a good job playing defense here for the Cardinals. And she gives her a great big boot down the other side of the pitch. A great contest last night, a 2-1 win over Albert Lee. They hadn't beat Albert Lee. They were 0-9-3 against them lifetime. As Eichholz kicks it right over here to the front row.
Big line change coming here for the Cardinals.
Yeah, looks like hockey there, Grant.
It does. A little less climbing up and down over the board clumsily, though.
The Crusaders have a pretty short bench, don't they?
And they even list a couple of 7th graders on the program here.
Sure they do.
Besides being combined with Lake Crystal, Welcome Memorial, and St. Clair. They had a pretty good record last year, though. Mankato Loyola finished 5th in the section with a 10-4-2 record. Cardinals last year 7-8-1. That one will come off the side of the pitch.
There's a 7th grader right there for you, number 2.
Yeah,
number 2.
Olivia Harzen. Holding her own out there, that can be really tough. I mean, there's just when you're playing players 5 and 6 years older than you, between the ages of 13 and 18, that's a really big gap.
Well, they just don't have the confidence. The intimidation factor can be so huge when there's that big age gap.
Eichholz comes out and fetches another one, and she'll boot it towards midfield. That one's headed back towards the Cardinals' side. Sent up ahead there by Celia Simpson. Abby DeWitt lets her fly. Becker's on the run. Becker out in front, and the goalie goes down. Opportunity there. Now Becker will go down, and a flag will come up here. We might have a free kick here.
Yep, I think there's going to be one.
There's official call for you, Ron. What would you have done?
That was the call I would make. She was tripped. She was tripped in the box, in a penalty box. We'll see if it.
Yep, here it is. Unfortunate for the goalie to go down, but she made the initial stop, and then you could see Becker tripped up there.
The goalie made a tremendous stop. I mean, she played that well.
And it'll be a free kick here as Joni Becker, she lets her fly and finds the twine. Joni Becker, 6:26. An outstanding attempt here by Orca. She might even got a fingertip on it. But it's a goal for the Cardinals, their 3rd.
What's interesting is, that was not an intentional trip from what I saw, but it was a trip, and you'll get that when you're reffing. The kids will come, well, I didn't mean to. Well, that's not the point. It's not. We do not determine intent. We determine what the results were and if it was a trip, because it did not appear to be intentional in any way or form. But the fact is, it was a trip in the box.
Yeah, that's one of those classic frustrating trips as a player because, I mean, like you said, she really wasn't trying to. I think she just tried to cut the angle a little too tight, clipped Joni Becker's back foot, and takes her down. And a trip is a trip is a trip, and that's one of those where you really don't have to worry about intention at all because it can be pretty obvious. And it was an unfortunate one as she was chasing down Joni Becker. But.
And where it was located, it was a very easy call for the ref because there was no one else around. Sometimes you can be shielded from something or you see somebody go down, but you don't see what happened. And you can't call something if you don't see what happened.
We were kind of discussing that last night on a yellow card that the Albert Lee girl got when the two players ran into each other, a Cardinal and a Albert Lee Tiger, and the yellow card went to the Albert Lee Tiger, and we were wondering if the referee turned at that moment and seen the collision. Plus, it was a physical game, and maybe he wanted to clean up the play a little bit, and he gave the yellow card to the Tiger. Here you go, Rod.
Oh,
hey, hit that guy. Take a bow, will you? Take a bow. As that one went right over the top of our cameraman, Bruce Abbott's. I seen him do a header with a volleyball. He wasn't ready for this one, though, I don't think.
And there's another
and eating a bag of popcorn.
rather simple call for the referee. And
yes.
Had his assistant referee also put the flag up right away. And just swinging at the shins there a little bit.
It'll be a free kick here for the Crusaders as Emily Schumacher lines it up. She'll wait, and he's going to count off the 10 yards here.
Celia Simpson's going to force the Mankato Loyola team to ask for their 10 yards.
Eichholz in the turquoise and the net. Here comes the shot, and what a diving stop.
Catch. Boy, what a stop.
What a
thing
play.
Was curving. That was really curving. That thing moved 3 feet.
Yeah, you can really watch Eichholz track this one. She starts out going to the left and then comes back to the right.
I'll take that back. That moved 10 feet.
Yes, and Eichholz with those gloves makes a sure hand diving grab. Under 4 to go here. 3-0, Cards on top thanks to Eichholz. It could have been 3-1.
That was a really good kick. That was a well done. I mean, she put it in a good spot. The goalie just made a really good save.
That was Schumacher by the Crusaders who took that shot. A curving shot. If you'd have headed that one back out on the field, Bruce, we could have got an assist on that.
Oh, looks like we got another penalty kick coming here.
Right out front.
Ref points to the spot once again.
And it is.
Maybe the ball looked like the ball came down in the air and a player had, possibly had the arms out. When they're away from your body, even if the ball touches you, that's.
Yeah.
We'll see who takes this. Is it DeWitt?
Looks like it's Brooke Hummerson who's stepping up to take this one.
It is Brooke, number 5.
She did have her arms extended when she jumped. I did not see it hit the arm, but
and a goal.
That's what happened.
Yeah, I saw what you saw as well, just the arms out. And not sure when it hit them, but certainly the kind of situation where you see that happen.
At the 3-minute mark, your State Farm John Korsmo replay as Brooke Hunwertson with the line drive into the net and gives the Cards a 4-0 lead.
That's about as clinical a finish as you can see from the penalty spot. She put down right in the side netting and takes a very spectacular save to.
And a good guess.
That one out. Yeah.
You're almost guessing there, right?
Oh, absolutely, you're
guessing.
guessing.
A guess.
It's kind of like when you see the head football coach, activities director, Matt Mahoney over there with the Sentinel guru, Charlie Sorrells, as Haley Overnolte comes back in. 4-0, Cards on top, under 3 to play here in the first.
Also in for the Cardinals, number 18, Cora Keeker.
A 4-0 lead's a big lead in soccer, but we've seen them. Teams come back from being 4 down before, especially in high school soccer. It can happen.
Hey, some other proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Culligan Water, Olson Reynolds, the Bowmore Lanes, Doodle Carpet and Paint, First Farmers and Merchants Bank, Crest Refrigeration, Farm Bureau Insurance, Dave Husett, your agent there, Burris Chiropractic, Fairmont Family Dentistry, Slumberland. All proud supporters of Cardinal Youth Activity, and our broadcast partner tonight, Profinium Bank, located in Owatonna, Mankato, Truman, Fairmont, and look for one somewhere next, huh?
At some point, I'm sure we'll look for another opportunity.
You guys are doing well.
Yeah, thanks.
Formerly the Martin County Bank.
Martin County National Bank, People's State Bank.
Yeah, when was the switch? Do you recall?
We merged it in 2003.
Corner kick come from the Crusaders, and out of the net comes Taylor Eichholz.
Yeah, October 2003 was when the name change occurred.
And how long have you been at the bank?
I am in my 28th year.
Unbelievable.
So, yeah, it's gone fast. It's unbelievable.
You went into the banking business at second grade then, huh?
I wish.
A nice rip there, and that one's over the top. That was DeWitt or Leonard?
Yeah, she was looking for that near post top corner. Tough angle, but if you can put it in there, not much a goalie can do about that one.
Well, that was a laser beam. 112 and counting. Cards up 4-0. Where'd you go to school, Ron?
I went to Southwest Minnesota State University now is where I went to college. I went to what is now Cedar Mountain. It's my high school, which was Morgan only. It was Morgan and Franklin were separate school districts back then, and 6 years later they merged into one. So
what was the nickname? Morgan Marauders?
No, we were the Raiders.
The Morgan Raiders.
Morgan Raiders.
And Franklin?
I do not remember what Franklin was at that point.
So then you combined with who?
Well, it's just Franklin and Morgan. They became Cedar Mountain Cougars. Cedar Mountain is a pile of rocks in the river valley. I grew up by it. That's the only reason I knew it, but no one else really hardly knew it from the area. But it's a granite formation in the river valley, and that's what they chose to call it. So, but it is stuck. It's for a long time now.
Uh-huh. Down to 13 seconds on the clock here in the first half. Cards ahead, 4-0. Late rush here as Orcutt comes out of the goal. Joni Becker on the spot again. And as the horn sounds, the end of the first half. Hey, Ron, thanks.
Yeah, thanks for letting me come up, say a few words, and it's a wonderful night. Thanks for all you guys do, too, for on this broadcast. This is really neat.
Yep. Profinium Bank, our proud broadcast partner tonight. Thanks a lot. And don't forget about the tailgate Friday night. We'll be there. And we're serving what again?
Barbecue sandwiches.
From Nancy Joe's.
Nancy Joe's Catering, yep.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Very good.
Yeah. Thanks, Ron.
Thanks, Chirp. Thanks, Grant.
Yeah,
hey,
thanks for coming.
Stay tuned for the second half. Chirp here and Grant Becker.
You believe faith and finances go together, and so do we. At Thrivent Financial, we know you have goals and that your values guide your decisions. We can help you make wise money choices with products, services, and financial strategies based on your needs. And as a Thrivent member, you have the chance to strengthen where you live, work, and worship. Ask your local Thrivent Financial representative how you can connect your faith and finances for good.
The Visual Identity Vault, formerly Imageware of Fairmont and Sign Solutions of Mankato, has opened a retail location in historic downtown Fairmont. The Visual Identity Vault's rebranding comes with enhanced products and services for all, from screen printing, embroidery, and sublimated apparel to promotional products and gifts. The Visual Identity Vault can serve your individual or business needs. Stop into 206 Downtown Plaza or like us on Facebook. Call us today, 507-238-9793, where our staff knows the combination to unlock your visual identity.
Fairmont Ford believes in good old-fashioned customer service, value pricing on all of our products and services, coupled with modern facilities and a trained staff with 433 years of experience. This makes for the best customer service experience around. We are here to serve you, whether you are in the market for a new or used vehicle, need service on your vehicle, a new set of tires, or in need of a great body shop. We look forward to serving you just like we have for over 100 years. Fairmont Ford is here 6 days a week for your convenience, and we do it all big or small. Fairmont Ford proudly supports area youth events. Since 1983, Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has offered the highest quality service, products, and care for both residential and commercial clients in the Fairmont area. Their experienced, factory-trained professionals can help you with all of your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, kitchen and bathroom remodeling, and new construction. Are you dreaming of building a new home or remodeling the home you love? Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling would like to help make your home the warm, comfortable environment of your dreams. Improve your air quality with a new air purifier or improve your comfort and efficiency with a new furnace and air conditioner. Their technicians also install in-floor radiant heating, fireplaces, water conditioning, and reverse osmosis drinking systems. Looking to professionally remodel your kitchen or bathroom? Day Plumbing, Heating and Cooling will assist you with your remodel project from start to finish. Day Plumbing, Heating and Cooling technicians are available 24/7 to cover your emergency service needs. Their hydro jetter drain cleaning service can eliminate clogs quickly and have everything flowing smoothly in no time. Quality service, quality products, quality care. Stop by Day Plumbing, Heating and Cooling today. Good vision and healthy eyes are two of your most precious possessions. Associate Optometry will give your eyes the care and attention they deserve. With 3 optometrists, Dr. Paul Seibert, James Bush, and Spencer Seibert, a surgical specialist, and a caring staff, Associate Optometry offers comprehensive eye exams and has the latest treatments available no matter what your eye care need is. We offer a large selection of frames in all price ranges, plus we feature the latest contact lenses. Associate Optometry in Fairmont and Blue Earth. Quality vision, care that's affordable.
Hi, I'm Steve at American Glass of Fairmont. Uh-ohs happen, and to keep those uh-ohs from becoming oh-nos, for quality auto glass chip and repair and replacement, call me at American Glass of Fairmont, where we use quality OEM replacement glass and urethanes. Can't come to us? We'll come to you. Our free mobile service will have your uh-ohs fixed in no time. Here at American Glass, we are a locally owned auto glass repair and replacement company. Free estimates, insurance company approved, American Glass, 815 East Blue Earth Avenue of Fairmont.
You've prepared for your financial future, and while your goals haven't changed, the economy has. So where do you go from here? As an Ameriprise financial advisor, I can help you identify practical steps to get you back on track. Come in for a complimentary initial review and get a second opinion on your finances.
Call us today at 507-238-9722 to schedule your complimentary review.
I'm Dr. Scott Burtis. For over 20 years, Burtis Chiropractic Center has been providing the best in natural health care to the Fairmont area. Whether it is a gentle touch needed in caring for infants with colic or chronic ear infections, students seeking to improve their performance, senior citizens wanting to maintain their active lifestyle, or we needed the latest in diagnostics to assist in difficult conditions like migraines or fibromyalgia, Burtis Chiropractic Center has what it takes. At Burtis Chiropractic Center, we're here for you.
Get healthy, stay healthy. Burtis Chiropractic Center.
Emily,
Jason?
before you got on that plane, I had to tell you.
Hey, Jason.
Good. You need to hear this too. You got the house.
I love this guy.
All right. These are for you.
Century 21 agents. Smarter, bolder, faster.
See Century 21 Northland Realty for all your real estate needs.
Hope we've got some sun worshippers out there because today starts our second straight week of record highs. Not a cloud in sight and temperatures in the triple digits. Hope you have AC, folks, because today you're gonna need it.
Summer's coming. Can your AC handle the heat? Call your local Daikin Comfort Pro before it's too late.
Just walking to my car this morning made me feel like an ant under a magnifying glass.
Honey, toast is ready.
Daikin. Comfort for life.
Your local Daikin Comfort Pro is Crest Refrigeration. Call Crest Refrigeration today for all your heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality needs, or visit us on the web. Be sure to ask about our special financing and rebate offers available now on your new Daikin Comfort System.
Discover clean, pure, great tasting water for your home or business with Culligan Water. Our water softening systems eliminate the materials in hard water, including calcium and magnesium, as well as microscopic impurities and chemical elements. Whether you choose a softener, reverse osmosis system, water cooler, or any of our other innovative products, you'll receive many great benefits. Your ice cubes will be clearer, and all of your favorite beverages will taste better. Culligan Water does more than just provide clean drinking water. Softened water means cleaner bathrooms, kitchens, dishes, and laundry. You'll also notice improvements in the appearance of your skin and hair. Culligan can save you money too. With a Culligan water softener, you'll use less salt, water, and electricity, which can reduce your water heating bills by up to 29%. Call today for a free water analysis from your Culligan man.
Mohawk Flooring is your total flooring resource, and Doolittle's Carpet and Paints is your total floor store. Mohawk Smart Strand Silk is the only luxuriously soft carpet with built-in lifetime stain resistance that will never wear or wash off. Mohawk Hardwood protected by Armor Max with Scotchgard Advanced Repel technology. Beautiful on the inside, tough on the outside. Cover your spaces with Mohawk Flooring, your total flooring resource. Visit Doolittle's Carpet and Paints today. See our new showroom for the finest selection of carpet and
Locally owned and operated, Fairmont Body Shop is your go-to full-service auto body shop. Our professionals will have your car restored to pre-accident condition and back on the road in no time. Our goal is to create a hassle-free experience for you. Services include paint and complete auto body collision repair. At Fairmont Body Shop, our main concern is safety and quality results. If you're in an accident, make sure you work with a body shop you can trust. Call or stop in today for your free estimate. Fairmont Body Shop, your collision repair experts.
At Farm Bureau, when we talk about protecting what matters most, we're not just talking about things with walls and things with wheels. We're talking about people, your family. Everything that's important to you is important to us. That's why our agents are ready to help protect your future and give you peace of mind today. Visit us online or just stop by to see how Farm Bureau agents make insurance simple.
In Fairmont, Minnesota, contact David Husett to see how he makes insurance simple.
Frontier gives you a 2-year price guarantee on internet. And now for a limited time, you'll also get a $200 Amazon.com gift card when you switch to Frontier. It's just another reason to love the provider that also gives you a free Wi-Fi modem. The choice is easy. Get Frontier high-speed internet now for $19.99 per month with qualifying phone service and 2-year agreement. Plus, get a $200 Amazon.com gift card. What are you waiting for? This offer won't last. Switch today.
Bring your video project into focus at Gemini Studios in downtown Fairmont. Whether it's a training video for your company or a promotional DVD for your organization, Gemini Studios has the knowledge and experience to create a professional video presentation. The helpful staff will listen to your needs and work with you to produce a DVD that will effectively reach your target audience. Gemini Studios offers a wide range of services from video transfer to creative training and promotional DVDs. Let Gemini Studios bring your video project into focus.
Welcome back to the pitch here in Fairmont. Hey, Chirp here along with Grant Becker. And now they got 4 on the scoreboard. They had a 3 there for a moment. Want to thank Ron Kopishki from Profinium, our broadcast partner tonight, coming up in the first half there. He's going to go get Nancy Joe's barbecues ready for the tailgate Friday night. What's the weather forecast for Friday night, Mr. Producer? Slight chance of rain, I heard. This one will be played in to the goalie. Claire Orcutt, the goalie for the Crusaders. Goals coming in that first half by Leonard. Leonard with a 35-yard free kick shot, maybe a little closer. What a shot that was for the first goal.
Just tucked it over the hands of the keeper and under the bar.
Isabel Leonard at 37-38, and then at 33-20, Joni Becker scoring on assist from Abby DeWitt. And then at 6:26 left, a penalty kick, and Becker drilled that off the fingertips of the goalie Orcutt for the third goal, and another penalty kick coming at the 3-minute mark. Brooke Hunwertson converted that one for the fourth goal for the Cardinals, scoring from the first half. Abby DeWitt out there with the ball now, number 3. She's joined there by Isabel Leonard on the backside. That one centered across. That one will be played away from the goal. Leonard with a shot that'll slide off behind the goal net. Brill Mead out there along with number 12, Morgan Shriver. Number 17 is Michaela Stratman. Michaela Chambers, number 19 out there for the Cardinals. Also, number 5, Brooke Hunwertson, and number 8's Alexis Kaufman. Number 10, Joni Becker. And there was Kaufman, number 8. Played back here to Brill Mead. Tried to get it up to Hunwertson. She does, but it goes by her, but she gets it back and then throws it to the far side there. Jenna Lee Gustafson working between a pair of Crusaders. Gets it back to Hunwertson. She's lining it up, or across her right out front, and a couple of kicks by Kaufman. Good play by the Crusader defender, Grant.
Yeah, I got right up in there and in the mess and forced Kaufman to take a shot from it, an angle where it just wasn't possible to get it where she wanted it to go.
And that'll be off the field there as the Crusaders get the toss in. Elizabeth Peller threw that in. Shriver. 37:05 to go. 4-0, Cards on top. All the goals coming in the first half. 37:01 as Mead will play it off the pitch. Here, Cavers Realty, Susie Corsmo, and a lot of action in front of that net. Orcutt did a good job.
Yeah, it's a nervy moment as a goalkeeper when the ball's loose in your box.
That one towards goal by Peller, but Eichholz will make the play and then wings it up ahead. That one intercepted off the foot of Hunterton by Ann Wood. Uh, 36-23. Cardinals last year tied with the Crusaders here at home, 3-3. And then lost 4-2. That one sent up over the top of the net. One of the few shots on goal by the Crusaders. That was Emily Schumacher. Cardinals 5-2 on the season. Loyola comes in, or Waseca, excuse me. I've been saying Loyola all night. Why didn't you correct me as the Waseca Blue Jays?
What's that?
Right? No, it is
it's
Loyola.
Yeah, you've been right on.
What? Okay, I was
Waseca
looking at
on Thursday.
That's what it was. Coming up, that's going to be a good match.
No doubt. Two teams were tied when that first QRF came out yesterday, and Waseca yet to lose one this season.
Yeah.
Another old South Central Conference rivalry.
They're not in our section, but we'll play them.
They are.
Oh, yeah, they're.
Yeah.
No. Are they?
Yeah, it's Section 2A right there, Waseca.
Waseca. I got them highlighted. There you go. That's why I said Waseca instead of Loyola.
Yeah. No, that was the first time you did that all night. You've been good before that, so.
Yeah, 5-0.
That's why I didn't correct you.
5-0-1 on the season is
Yeah.
Waseca. That'll be a battle undefeated unless Waseca's playing tonight, and I'm not sure if they are. We could look that up. Loyola combined with Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial and St. Clair. They did have a JV game, and that went to a 0-0 tie as Brielle Mead hustles back and goes by the Cardinal. Number 16 out there, Mariah Sadaka, sophomore for the Crusaders. This one goes through Mead's ankles, but it rebounds and she picks it up. Grant going to be leaving us. Off to a new job.
Yeah.
Good luck there. When is that? Out
Thank
front.
you very much. It's first day is a week from Friday. So we'll be heading down there next Thursday.
You got living quarters arranged in Otama?
Yeah, I got a place sorted out, but I got to find somewhere to. I got a 10-day window between when I start work and when I can move into my place. So I'm gonna have to figure something out here. Looking for a temporary residence. Maybe I'll just end up in a hotel. Who knows?
You don't need a broadcast trailer to haul your stuff, do you?
No, I don't. Don't have that much stuff, and I don't have any space for stuff in my. I'll be in a small little studio apartment.
Well, good luck there. We'll be thinking of you.
Thank you very much.
Do they stream their newscasts and stuff?
Yeah, I think you
like
can.
KYC does?
Yeah, you can catch it online on their website.
So if we pull that up on the web, we'll watch your broadcast, and then you'll tug your ear, and then we'll know that you're
Yeah.
That
is really me, not some clone, right?
Yeah. A signal to the Fairmonters. You can catch Grant on what call letters? W something or other?
KTVO.
KTVO. Ottumwa, Iowa.
Yeah, Ottumwa. I'll be out of Ottumwa on the weekdays and Kirksville, Missouri on the weekends. So, covering that southeast Iowa, northeast Missouri region.
And mostly high school?
Yeah, mostly high school. A little bit of Indian Hills Community College there, and Ottumwa and Truman State down in Kirksville.
Yeah, Waseca is in action tonight, playing Mankato East, who the Cardinals defeated earlier.
That'll be a good litmus test there for the Blue Jays.
Right, and the tie that they had was Mount Westonka. Looking forward here, Cardinals would hold on and win tonight. Be a big matchup on Thursday here at the pitch. Other commitments by the crew. Will not bring that broadcast, but hopefully somebody will be tweeting and Facebooking, and we'll be at the Cardinal football game against the Blue Jays. The Waseca Blue Jays coming to town, 2-0. The Fairmont Cardinal football 2-0 after wins over Blue Earth area and Jordan.
Yeah, it's the best way to start the season. Win over the rival, shut them out, and then hit the road and put up a big offensive night.
Against the
flexing both muscles.
Yeah, section foe there. Free kick by the Cardinals. And that one will be played off the pitch, bringing up a corner kick.
You know, the makeup of these sections for football and for soccer are so incredibly different. For soccer, you've got 2 classes in the state.
Yeah.
This is a 16, 17 team section down here, and the high school football team's got 7 teams in their section. And when you end up with so many different classes in football, you get about 56 teams in a class or something. And in soccer, you get about 120, 130, 140. And makes it a bit tougher to advance deep in these section tournaments.
Exactly.
Whole different kind of beast.
That one sent back up front, off the chest of Hunwertson. She's trying to work around a Crusader defender, sends it across and hits the side of the net. Yeah, in our section, on top and ranked #1 by MinnesotaScores.net in our class. Mankato West, followed by the #2 team, Northfield. Then it's the #20 team, Mankato East. #27th team is St. Peter. Then you got Waconia, that's way up there. And then it's Fairmont and Waseca. And then Holy Family Catholic, Southwest Minnesota Christian, Loyola, Cannon Falls, Faribault, Jordan, Albert Lee, Glencoe Silver Lake, New Ulm, and Worthington.
Yeah, this section really covers some ground out here in southwestern, eastern Minnesota.
You're almost up to central Minnesota there with Holy Family Catholic and Waconia and Glencoe Silver Lake, and all the way over to Cannon Falls over by Rochester and that way.
Yeah, we talk about a trip from Cannon Falls to Worthington on a school night. You know, you could theoretically have something like that in the playoffs or the other way around. That's, I mean, that's a lot of time on the road.
Here's a free kick by the Crusaders. Cardinals leading 4-0 with 29:10 to play. That's out front, slides through everybody. I don't think that hit a soul. Down there for the Crusaders, and Mariah Krikus battling. Cardinals clear it. And picked off, sent back over the middle there. Mariah Sadaka off and running, or cut outside the 20-yard box. Comes up and makes a play. We could get a boot up in the air over the top of the goalie here. She would have never catch up to it.
Yeah, I thought Humbertson was high in the goal there, and she went for Joni Becker instead, but I
had the same idea.
Waiting for that long bomb to come.
A little pooch kick over the top of the goalie would have been interesting. But she decided to hit the wing. There'll be a foot race here as Stratman hustling back. Michaela, a junior. Cardinals winning over the Crusaders in Mankato earlier this year, 8-3. Then they came back with a great win over Mankato East, 5-1.
That's 2 successful trips to Mankato for you right there.
Isn't that something? Cards on a 5-game winning streak. Here's a shot just off the foot of the Crusader. Didn't get much on that one.
No, not exactly what they were looking for. Tight defense closed down and forced that one to be a tough shot.
Eicholtz boot back to midfield and then kicked back towards the Cardinal sideline. Leonard giving chase here. That one across, and Shriver will boot it upfield. Becker hustling over there, intercepts it. Got Hunwertson on a wing here if she can catch up with that pass. Brooke Hunwertson with a penalty kick goal tonight, and down goes a Cardinal across the field.
Yeah, Celia Simpson got to that one first and tried to tap that around the defender, and defender ended up just running through her.
We'll have a free kick coming up here.
Surprised we're not seeing Isabel Leonard line up another long distance shot.
This will be Morgan Shriver. She's got a good leg too.
No doubt.
Nice long kick up ahead and headed by a Crusader. Hunwertson chasing it over there. Kind of a bicycle kick there. And Shriver towards the goal, and it's off to the side of the net.
I think that was Simpson with the
Was it
attempt there.
Celia?
Yeah, she was looking for that, again, that near post top corner. And yeah, getting close there.
Just about a guys in a truck can't put that little numeral over there like on Madden NFL, and
yeah,
you could have that
put
number
the numbers floating above the heads.
Floating above the heads. Come on, get to work, Avery, on that, will you? Avery Vliger down in the truck along with John, the tech guy. Couple of wizards in the truck there. Bringing you the State Farm John Corsmo replays, and Cavers Realty, Susie Corsmo. Leonard giving chase here, can't catch up to it.
You know, I'm sure someday there'll be some cool technology like that. You know, some of them work, and other ones you think to yourself, you know, that doesn't look so good. Like, I'll never forget when they in the NHL when they did that puck tracker, the whole yellow line that would follow the puck. It was like, you know what, that actually works all right for standard definition. But as soon as we got HD, it was like, boy, is that obnoxious. Hockey's one of those tough sports, so where if you're not watching it in HD, you're not really watching it.
You watch NASCAR at all?
Yeah, used to quite a bit.
Now they have the little box over the top of the car with the arrow pointing down which car it is.
Yeah, I've always been impressed by the technology they use for those races. That would be tough.
We're going to use that first down line at football games. We're going to get a piece of yellow yarn and just put it in the front of the camera.
Hold it there, hold it still.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
There you go, A-Cam. Hold that there right at the 20-yard line and right in front of the camera.
We
did you have some of that at Marquette when you went to school?
We didn't experiment with much of that stuff during a live broadcast, but I remember one time when I was the producer for the sports department, the TV station, my sophomore year, our graphics system was down, and there was no way to do it, and I had produced a bunch of segments where there was a lot of over-the-shoulder graphics. So I had one of my assistant producers print off all the pictures that we were going to run for it, and we had one of our student production volunteers sit down behind the desk and hold up the picture over the shoulder of the anchor.
Yeah. Now you got green screen and graphics all over. You know,
I'm jealous because they just finally put in our older studio where we would spend a lot of time trying to set up the set so that it didn't look like the studio was built in the 1950s like it was. But now they just redid it last summer, and they've got the whole room is green.
Yeah.
Even the floor. So now you've got a full virtual set in there, which is really going to be something. Make that student TV look a heck of a lot better.
Yeah, all the graphics that are put on the fields generated. In football, they have the first down mark and then the time and the down and distance.
Have you seen any of the recent Star Wars movies, Chirp?
Not recent ones.
Okay, well the last two had some pretty impressive upgraded CGI in them. You know, they brought some people who were about 40 years older than their character was supposed to be, brought them back to life with a little CGI. It's pretty impressive stuff.
It ain't like where I blew up my army men in the sandbox with firecrackers then.
No, not at all. Of course, I'm sure that'd be quite a film too.
We had to sketch it back then. 23 minutes to go here, and no score in here in the second half. 4-0, Cards on top. Leonard Becker with a pair of goals and Hunterton with a goal. Abby DeWitt right down in front, number 3. She got the opening, or got an assist on Becker's goal, or Becker's first goal.
And a score coming in from the boys soccer game tonight. They took a loss at Mankato Loyola 0-5. The JV had a 4-4 tie.
Yeah, Wendy Sanchez back in for the Cardinals. Cardinals still looking for their first win of the season, the Cardinal boys soccer team. Hey, Chirp here along with Graham Becker and the Gemini crew from Jeffrey Cott Soccer Fields. And you're watching Cardinal Girls Soccer here on the Mid-Continent Cable Network. Tape delay on Mid-Continent Channel 20. Around the world live on the web at GeminiStudiosMN.com. And also now you can go to the Facebook and search Fairmont Sports. And you can click a link there and watch it live. Isabel Leonard will take this corner kick. And a beautiful kick, and Orcutt couldn't corral it, and then it's kicked out of play. A loose ball there for a moment.
Yeah, I think she had a little pressure on her from behind, and it forced her to put the ball on the ground, spill it a little bit.
Hey, some proud supporters of Cardinal Youth activities include Midwest Audio Video, Johnson Barons and Wilson's Law Firm, State Bank of Fairmont, Graham Tire. Stop down and see Brad, Malcolm, and Dale for all your vehicle needs. Frontier Communications, the Squeegee Brothers, DeWar Electric, Jake's Pizza, U.S. Bank. State Farm Insurance, John Corsmo, your agent there. And also, Militella Motors, Beamer Construction, Slumberland. All proud supporters of Cardinal Youth activities. Getting hungry?
Always.
We should give the Pizza Ranch a call here and get our pizza ordered. And here's the free ball as Eichholz comes out.
Fairmont Pizza Ranch, this is Joshua. Can I help you?
Josh, you're working again. Hey, Trip here from the job.
Alrighty.
Can we put you on the air?
Yep, go right ahead.
Alrighty. Hey, we got a big crew here tonight. We'll have one big, large pizza, Bronco.
Bronco, thin, original, or skillet?
Say that again?
Thin, original, or skillet crust for you.
We want the thin crust.
You got it?
And Bruce wants some hot peppers with that and cheese back.
Alrighty, we'll do.
And then deliver it as late as you can. What time you close during the week?
About 8:30 for deliveries. We'll get out there right around 8:35-ish for you.
Do you gotta stay and do dishes?
I do not. I don't, unless I'm closing the store. Can I get a phone number?
Sure, 235-5190.
Alrighty. We'll have it out there as late as possible for you. And total will come to 1709.
Thanks, Josh. And you work where?
Pizza Ranch.
Gotcha. One of our sponsors. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Good fella down there at the Pizza Ranch, Josh.
Yeah, he's not going to say hi to the folks for us tonight, though. So that's disappointing, you know?
I got him to say the name of the place, though.
Yeah.
And get that plug in there. Pizza Ranch for great pizza. Also, they have that delicious chicken and potatoes and gravy, potato wedges. Pizza Ranch, one of the proud supporters of Cardinal Youth activities. He doesn't have to do dishes. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, that'd be a good job. Yeah.
Just answer the phone and take orders.
And then head out.
Head out. I did not mention to bring it to the soccer field. I think he knew that after.
Yeah, I think he's taken a few of these orders now.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got it figured out. He was able to redirect you once you started to get off track a little bit. He's like, no, I'm going to finish this order here.
Yeah, exactly. Free kick coming here. A goal kick here by the Crusaders. Anna Nordquist back in. 4-0, Cards on top, 18-15. And counting here in the second half. A scoreless second half. Sanchez will boot it back towards the Crusader goal.
Yeah, you can start to see some of these Cardinal attackers getting a little itchy. They're trying to get one in here, but the Loyola defense has been stout in the second half.
In the first half, they were playing 3 defenders back behind the midfield stripe. They're playing quite a few more now.
Yeah, trying to keep up with the pace in that Cardinal front line and trying to prevent those passes from getting through, getting in behind them.
Stratman chases it down with those lime green spikes. Hey, other proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include American Glass, Militella Motors.
In for the Cardinals, number 13, Haley Obernolte.
Also, Century 21, Dave Plumbing Heating, Lakeview Funeral Home, Duderstadt Video, Dan's Appliance. Ameriprise Financial, Stop See Paul, Ross, or Dan for all your financial needs. Hertzke Construction. Bertus Chiropractic, Farm Bureau Insurance, Dave Husett, your agent there, Crest Refrigeration. Yeah, Mankato doesn't have lights up there, so the boys finished up already.
Already back home here.
Beautiful night for soccer as Sanchez takes it into the corner, and that'll play off the pitch there. Bugs did come out last night. Yeah, it's a little chillier than last night at the same time. Skeeters are big as mallards, though. So,
yeah, you better watch out. They'll swallow you whole.
Yeah. That'd be a heck of a way to go. Mosquitoes taking all the blood out of your body.
I have other ways I'd prefer to go out.
And if that didn't get you, the itching would, wouldn't it?
No doubt.
Kaufman working between a pair of Crusaders. Finally, the Crusaders come away with it. Intercepted there by Becker, and then it kicked way ahead. Sanchez hustling back, along with Cora Keeker in there. Head coach for the Crusaders, Nicole Rulin. Her assistant, Lindsay Stewart. Cardinal coach, Matt Nielsen. Jacob Brow are helping out, along with Kate Shanning and Peter Nielsen. Brenna Harkey, the student manager. Leonard. We'll watch the Crusaders throw it in the sideline here. Eichholtz gets the one hop, drops it. Tease the Crusaders a little bit.
Yeah.
Under 15
Chase
to
it
play.
down. Nope.
Yeah.
Got to have a little fun as a goalie sometimes.
Cardinal defensive girls doing a good job with Stratman and Chambers, Wendy Sanchez, making sure that Eichholtz doesn't face too many shots tonight.
Yeah, and that's what you want as a goalkeeper. Just all you want to do at the end of the game is say thanks to your defenders.
Brooklyn Meyer.
Brooklyn Meyer will come in. Brooklyn, number 22, a freshman. JV, B squad, 0-0 tie tonight against the Crusaders. Emma Schultz, number 9, trying to catch up to that one. Yeah, good body work by Kaufman, and she banks it off the back of Cardinal. And
that's going to be called a dangerous play when you're laying on the ground there. You can't really trap it like that. Puts yourself and the opponent in danger. So ref blowing the whistle there.
I'll flip my program over here and find out who number 16 is.
That's Brooklyn Meyer.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
but she's listed on that varsity
Yeah,
roster
it's
as the
22.
22,
There we
but
go.
comes on there with the number 16.
Should have recognized her. I didn't. She would have had a hockey mask on
Yeah.
and pads on. Claudia Blease comes in for the Cardinals. Hey, Chirp here along with Grant Becker one more time before he heads off to Ottumwa. The hometown of Radar O'Reilly on MASH. Who was the other famous person?
Tom Arnold. of television fame.
Tom Arnold. Yeah, what was that, Roseanne?
Yeah.
He was in a few movies too, as Orcutt comes out of the goal to scoop that one up.
You know, Tom Arnold was a little bit before my time in a lot of his stuff, but I saw him on an episode of Battle of the Network Stars this summer, so. He was on the old guy team.
Yeah.
It was the old-time TV stars versus current TV stars or something like that. I thought, you know, wouldn't be fun to be referred to as a former TV star.
There you go.
And if you're still in your acting days.
Yeah. He must be close to 50-something.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
We could Google that and get our guys in the truck while they're eating their pizza that'll be coming here.
You know, as far as I can tell on MinnesotaScores.net, this will be the longest winning streak in Fairmont girls soccer history.
You went back a few years?
Yeah, I went back as far, you know, there's a couple seasons in there where they don't have the actual results, and no results for 2014, 2015 available. And then 2007 and 2008, or 2006 and 2007, the first 2 years of the program, aren't listed in there either. But
I know they got hacked several times, Minnesota Scores, and wiped out all their scores, but they had some backup. But they asked the coaches or somebody to send the previous scores. I've done a few for them. I keep that on the web. If you're looking for Cardinal athletics on the web, look at FairmontSports.com. Mine go back quite a ways.
Yeah, we may have to go back and take a look at your 14 and 15 seasons, but the longest winning streak I could see was actually a 4-game winning streak back in 2011. So it's possible that this was already the longest winning streak, and now it's just being extended. But we'll have to keep looking for that.
Yeah, I don't know if I wouldn't have it as like mine would just have the games in the newsletter department there. I don't think I would save it there either, but past scores, you can click that link. What season was that?
We're looking at the fall of 2014 and the fall of 2015 that I'd be most curious about.
I could tell you what the teams finished, but you'd have to go back and count the individual games.
Right.
Opportunity here for the Cardinals, one-on-one, and the Crusaders win that battle. Let's see. Soccer girls 11-5-2 back in 2014-15 season. A good record.
Yeah, that certainly makes a 6-game win streak possible, or at least a 5-game win streak. So it's in play.
Well, they lost to Loyola 3-1 that year, but beat Glencoe Silver Lake in the playoffs 4-0 to open it, and then lost to Loyola in the playoffs. See what boys soccer did. Boys soccer were 2-13. Lost to Worthington. Let's go back to 2015, 14, did you say? 2014-15,
yeah, fall of 14, yeah, so the 14-15 season. We got a corner kick coming up here for Loyola. So yeah, the 2014-15 athletic season. I believe on the boys' side, the record for the longest win streak is a 7-game win streak. And it was broken 2 years after a 6-game win streak was. They were both to start the season too. And
that one played off the side of the net.
The fall of 2011, the boys, we had a 7-0 start before falling to Southwest Minnesota Christian, and then followed it up by closing out the season with a stretch of wins until the playoffs. Ended up with a 16-1 record that season. 16-2. Excuse me.
What year?
The fall of 2011.
That you were 11-4-3 that season. Section playoffs, Mankato East 3.
That would have been
0, or is that before?
That would have been the fall of 2010, the 2010-2011 season. But the 2011-2012 school year, which would have been my junior year of high school.
Opportunity here for the Cardinals. Eicholtz out of the goal just before two Crusaders.
Two Crusaders sneaking up on her from different angles, and she split the gap and picked it up.
Good job by Eicholtz. 4-0, Cards on top. 8:20 to play here in the second half. Opportunity here coming. Eicholtz got to make a decision right here. And she makes a great one.
I could tell you, if I was the attacker there, I'd have done everything I could to trip over her so as get that free
penalty
kick.
kick or a free kick.
Yeah, wherever that wound up. But good pressure there from Loyola. Sydney Botker coming in.
Cavers Realty, Susie Korsmo replay as Botker chasing and Eichholz.
Just get to look like she might have got a foot to that one, but hard to tell. They're going to give her the goal kick anyway, but
yeah, what a play by Eichholz coming out of the net.
Preserving the shutout with less than 10 minutes to play, 7:40 to go.
And she waited just as long as she could before Botker kicked it ahead a little bit, and then she had to chase it. Here you go, another one hopper. Right to the ball girl. Almost had a header by the cameraman earlier in the game. Giving chase there, Kyla Kynes, the senior, number 24. Toss in by Kynes to Wendy Sanchez. She'll boot it up the pitch. Knocked down there by the Crusaders' Sadaka. Sanchez, not going to win that battle with Sanchez.
No, good positioning and strength, but gets a little too much of her there.
Sometimes that bigger person gets in trouble because of size. And
yeah, that's one of those things you see in basketball, hockey, and soccer a lot of. You see those bigger players that just have a better core base and get in trouble for it all the time.
The big guy gets the foul in basketball. Free kick coming out the side the box there. Crusaders got a foot on it. A scrum. Maybe we'll have a rugby game break out.
Yeah.
Everybody within 5 yards of the ball there. Hey, some other proud supporters. Cardinal Youth activities include Fairmont Ford Associate Optometry, Lawn Solutions, Richards Auto Repair and Towing, Satis Installation, Thriving Financial, Tate's Tree Service, Lund Chiropractic, Hometown Sanitation, Crest Refrigeration, Farm Bureau Insurance, Dave Husett, your agent there. Bowmore Lanes, don't forget about Cosmic Bowling, Friday and Saturday nights, Doolittle Carpet and Paints. Olson Reynolds, stop down and see Chris and Brian. Joe for all your rental needs from A to Z. 5.5 to play. Cards with that 4-0 lead. No scoring here in the second half, and the Crusaders have picked up their offense a little bit. Here's Botker again and Eichholz. Another great stop. A couple of great back-to-back games here for Taylor Eichholz in goal. And who's going to win this?
Yeah, she's putting together
That was the earlier replay, not the last replay. And another stop. 4:50 to go. We'll rack up that last replay. Here's Susie Korsmo, Cavers replay, and we see the tail end of the replay. Avery's working hard on this one. We got him thinking down there.
Number 12,
Morgan Schreiber comes back in along with Michaela Chambers. Let's try it one more time. The third time's a charm, right, Avery? No? Well, we could describe it if you can't bring it. Yeah. 4-0, Cardinals on top, under 4 minutes to play. Cardinals looking for their 6th win in a row. Brooklyn Meyer. Now up to DeWitt. She's got Meyer on the wing. That one taken away by the Crusaders. Kynes knocks it down at midfield. The Shriver. Here you go. One hopper right into the crowd. That one got by the bunch of goalies in the front row there.
Like someone kicked that one on too. They're looking for somebody's nose in the back row.
Good shot of the crowd here tonight. Another great crowd here at the pitch. Eichholz coming out of the net and gets there just before Botker. Your State Farm, or your Cavers Realty, Susie Korsmo. Here's Botker. And she just, why didn't I kick that side to side
Yeah,
instead
it's
of right
frustration once you get down there and you're in tight quarters, you're moving quick, and sometimes when there's a little too much time to think about it, you know, you just end up not doing what you were trying to do.
Botker, a junior. This one will be a foot race. Botker, give and chase, and down go Chambers and Botker, and the whistle will stop play, and Botker slow to get up here. Hey, some other proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Dan's Appliance, Nudistep Video, Lakeview Funeral Home, Day Plumbing Heating, Century 21, as you get a shot of the crowd. Good to see Sydney Botker get up, limping, and she's not going to try to get off by herself.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see late in the game here.
Trainer coming out. Hey, coming up, our next broadcast will be the home football game against Waseca Friday night. 2:22 to go, a timeout here on the field. Up next for the Cardinals, they'll be hosting Waseca this Thursday night, September 14th. Then Saturday, they got a road trip. They're heading up to St. Paul Highland Park, and that'll be followed up by a game on Monday here at the pitch against New Ulm. Or, no, that'll be on the road at New Ulm. Hey, 3 games on the road. At New Ulm, at Worthington, and Austin before they're back here Tuesday, September 26th against St. Peter. And then there's about 10 games before the end of the season. 10 exactly. Jordan will be the last home game. They'll face, after they face Waseca Thursday night, they'll be on the road to Waseca Tuesday, October 3rd, and then finish up Thursday, October 5th at Jordan. And then the playoffs start. The fun begins. Section standings: West 4-0-1, Northfield 5-0, Mankato East 5-2, and yeah, they're gonna bring on the cart and help the young lady off the field. Hopefully she's okay. 2:22 to go, a timeout on the field. You want to run a commercial, John? All righty, we'll take a break and be back here.
Hi, I'm Brad Cohn, manager at Graham Tire in Fairmont. At Graham Tire, we want to earn your business.
If you're looking for a great new stereo for your car, truck, or recreational vehicle, a home theater system and TV to enjoy with the family, or maybe a remote starter for the chilly winter months, Midwest Audio Video at Fairmont is here to meet your personal, home, or commercial needs. We're sure to have what you need or do our best to get it for you. Enjoy the helpful, friendly customer service you've come to expect and the knowledgeable experience, sales, installation, and service you deserve. Adam at Midwest Audio Video can hook you up with what you need.
Welcome back. A trip here along with Graham Becker as Sydney Botker helped off the field. We wish her the best. Hopefully it isn't something serious. She got up and tried to walk off the field, but ended up sitting back down. It looked like somewhere in that knee injury. Yep.
Hopefully she can, hopefully she puts a little ice on it and turns out it's okay. Nothing more serious than just one of those game-ending knocks.
Hunwertson brings it up to the near sideline, and her counterpart, number 5, Shannon Doyle, a senior, as Hunwertson gets it towards the goal and then played out of there. Intercepted there by
Emma Schultz in the right spot 2 times in a row.
Yeah, and then Brooklyn Meyer will bank it off the Crusader leg out of play. Or cut out front. Oh, and DeWitt Almost that spectacular running header into the net. That would have been pretty.
She just glanced over her head. That would have been real nice, beating the keeper to that one.
I think if she would have had a man bun there, that might have helped.
Oh, yeah.
This one will come all the way back into the Cardinal zone and played it back up towards midfield. 4-0, goals coming from Leonard Becker with a pair, one on a penalty kick, and Hunwertson also scoring on a penalty kick. With a minute to play here in the contest, the Cards ahead 4-0. There's Kayla Kynes chases it down, and the Cards are just going to run out some time here, Grant.
Yeah, I'm going to kill off these last 50 seconds here and try and take home the shutout.
And we got to pick a Ranch player of the game again here.
Plenty of deserving candidates.
Both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively.
That's we'll see with some quick math, but
and a shot and a great job by Orcutt.
A good save to keep it at 4.
Keep DeWitt from getting another point tonight. She's got an assist on Becker's goal. Look at your Cavers Realty, Susie Korsmo replay. Good footwork by DeWitt.
The last play of the game right there.
And there's the horn. As Orcutt keeps it from making it 5-0.
Final score, Fairmont Cardinals.
It ends up 4-0. The Cardinals winning.
Clean sheet of the season for
Hey, we got to pick a Ranch player of the game. Grant will wrestle for that during this timeout. We'll be back.
Think I'll take my favorite doll to my favorite place. Let me give her a call. When you're feeling hungry and you want to eat, let me tell you about the place that can't be beat. You can have it cold, you can have it hot. You get it piled high, but you don't pay a lot. Oh, baby, when you give us a try, you're bound to see why you'll always come back. The Ranch Restaurant, 1330 North State Street on Highway 15.
Welcome back to the pitch. The Cardinal girls soccer team victorious again, winning 4-0 over the Loyola Crusaders. Hey, chirp here longer, Grant Becker. And we come to a conclusion.
Yeah.
And we opened the game with that the Cardinals won up at Mankato 8-3. And up there scoring a pair of goals on free kicks. Isabel Leonard made 2 goals up there, and then just seconds after we got done talking about it, she makes one here tonight.
Yeah, she made us look smart right on cue there, talking about the free kick goals, and then she just bombed one in from Iowa. Really.
Iowa, there you go. Isabel Leonard, number 1 in our hearts, number 6 on the uniform. Our Ranch player of the game tonight. We'll make sure she gets the Ranch gift certificate as the Cardinals line up for the Penguin Dance, which they perform. Isabel there in the middle of Brooklyn Meyer on the right, and this young girl. Got that number?
Celia Simpson, I think.
Is that Kaufman or Simpson? 7. Yeah, Celia. And we're going to give out that monkey again tonight. Abby DeWitt for her assists and passing tonight.
Yeah, really a great setup for Joni Becker there. Did all the hard work, and Joni takes home the goal.
As Coach Nielsen will lead the Penguin Dance here again tonight. Gotcha. Penguin Dance, a favorite of the whole crowd. They stick around, and crowd stays and watch this. Our next broadcast Friday night against the Waseca Blue Jays. Cardinal football, tailgate by Profinium, who was our proud broadcast partner tonight. I want to thank Ron Kopishki for coming up and talking with us in the first half there.
Yeah, always good to chat with Ron. And good to have somebody who's got a lot of officiating experience. We had a couple incidents up here while he was standing up here, so that was.
And we didn't sketch this whole thing out with Leonard getting the goal, the free kicks, and Ron talking about reffing with calls.
We should really get a bonus for how good we were tonight.
I think
how
so.
spot on all that was.
I think so. You get an extra packet of cheese from Pizza Ranch. As everybody heads out, we want to thank this young fellow right here, my broadcast partner. Yeah, thanks, Grant.
Yeah, it's
good luck
to be up here.
Good luck with your new job up there and down there in Ottumwa, Iowa. And it's been a pleasure. Thanks, young man.
Yeah.
And a good way to start off the professional career.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Bruce there, he'll send you that W-2. Just put 000 and all the. You might have to put Pizza Ranch pizza once in a while in one of the spots.
As my payment, yeah.
Well, good luck to you.
Good pay. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Hey, the Cardinals winning here tonight, 4-0 over the Loyola Crusaders. Our next broadcast, as I said, the Waseca Blue Jays come to play football against the Cardinals Friday night. Join us there. Hey, I want to thank all our broadcast partners. Once again, our partner tonight, Profinium Bank, and all our proud supporters of Cardinal Youth Activities. Down in the truck, Avery and John the Tech Guy, and our benevolent overlord running the camera, Bruce Abbots. Hey, this has been Chirp. Stay on the planet.